Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I picked up the new ColourPop On the List collection. Well, some of the goodies from the collection. This dropped today, as a matter of fact, and it's today, I think, when you're watching this video. But this dropped at Ulta in stores and online. I just want to say that I love the cover art. Wouldn't that be so cool to have like a wall of just greenery like that in your house? That'd be so cool. And I've seen that. I've seen that on Instagram. There's a company that does that. But here is the ColourPop On the List palette. I don't know how I feel about the color story. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go in with an open mind, but I don't know. We'll see. I think the two shades I'm most looking forward to are these right here. Well, we'll see. We'll check it out. We'll see if it's the good ColourPop quality. While I was there, I picked up the RMS Beauty Concealers. I picked up two different shades. You guys will see this concealer video go up after you see this one. But also in the collection, they released some of the color sticks. I think there was 4 or 5 different shades. I picked up 3 different shades. So these are the shades that I went with. Let me go ahead and just swatch these for you guys real quick. This one, the blue one is called Hyde. And I like using these. That's what Hyde looks like. That's more of a metallic. This next one is called the Palace. Well, this one is a matte. And then the last one I got, which I thought was going to be a little bit lighter, this one is called Devotion. This one is a shimmer as well. And there was another one. I think there was one that was like a nude color, like a peach color. But these are the 3 that I went with. And then there was quite a few bullet lipsticks. I think there was like 6 or 7 different shades. I just picked one up, which is the shade that I'm wearing. And where did I put it? Here it is. So here's what the bullet lipstick looks like. The shade I picked up is called Gallop. And there it is. So I'm excited. I am going to be creating 2 looks with this palette today. You guys know I usually do like 3 or 4, but since I'm trying out the new REM Beauty Concealer, I cannot disturb the concealer today. So I'll owe you a look with this palette. Maybe it's something I can do for Instagram or on YouTube Shorts, but today it'll be 2 looks, and I'll give you my thoughts on this new On The List collection from ColourPop. If it is your first time here on my channel, first and foremost, hi and welcome. My name is Steff. This is what I do, guys. I like trying new makeup. You see a lot of new makeup reviews on my channel, multiple looks with a certain palette, foundation reviews, which I have a foundation review coming up really soon. I'm wearing the new one from RMS Beauty, so stay tuned for that. But if you like all of that, if you like makeup ranking videos, just talking about makeup, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video during the week. I usually upload in the evenings and on the weekends, whenever. It could be anytime, but the point is I do upload quite a bit. And if you like what you see, if you like today's video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up on your way out. As usual, guys, all of the makeup that I'm using, both on and off camera, will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's dive on into it. If you guys want to see the new ColourPop On The List collection in action, keep on watching. Alright guys, I've already primed my eyelids using the Too Faced Shadow Entrance Primer, and we're gonna dive into this palette. I want to play with this shade for sure in the first look. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing this in the crease, using this to deepen it up, and then we can go in with this and then maybe do like the peach on the lower lash line. I think that might be a little interesting. So I'm going to start first with this shade. This one is called Name. So I'm taking Name on a BK A503. And today is the last day, I think, either today or tomorrow, for the BK Beauty anniversary sale, to where the entire site is 20 to 35% off. I always have my affiliate code and my link in the description box, but don't use my code. Use my link, but don't use my code because you get more of a discount with the sale than what my code gives you. Okay, so that's a nice color. I think it's true to its color in the pan. Now I'm going to go in with this darker green. This one is called the Ropes. I'm taking that shade on a BK A502. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna now go into that green shimmer. It's called Scheme. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. I felt a little bit of fallout. That looks nice though. That's a really pretty shimmer shade. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of the Ropes, which is the darker matte. Okay, not bad. Now I'm gonna go in with this peach shade up here. This one is called Boundaries, and I'm gonna apply that to the lower lash line. I'm gonna take that on a BK 207. I do already have some mascara on. It's from ColourPop. It's the Level Up mascara. Now on a Refer 03, I'm gonna try this shade in the inner corner, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm gonna add this shade. So the shade is called VIP, and I'm gonna take that on a damp Refer 03. I pick up the product first, and then I just spray it with some setting spray. Now I need to incorporate these shadow sticks in the looks. I don't know if I'll be able to use them all, but at least two. I have a video where I've swatched all of the matte and shimmer ones that ColourPop initially released. So I'll have my ColourPop playlist linked in a pinned comment if you guys want to check that video out and see some eye swatches with all of them. There was like 16 different shadow sticks I swatched that day. Yeah, that was a rough day. But I like the way this look turned out, by the way. I think everything looks pretty good. Quality seems to be on par with a regular ColourPop quality. So I'm going to do the finishing touches off camera. I'm going to touch up the mascara a little bit, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number one. Okay guys, here's the completed look number one. I went for the blue liner on the lower waterline, as well as kind of tight lining the top lash line with it. This one is in the shade Hyde. I want to show you the back of my hand because I've washed my hands a couple times already, and these liners are still on. So these shadow sticks are pretty good. They're very similar to like the e.l.f. ones, so if maybe you can't find the e.l.f. ones, the ColourPop ones would be a good one to pick up. They're both around the same price point as well. Just touched up the mascara, and I love the way this look turned out. There's something about green and like the coral, the peach shades that I think look really pretty together, and I think this lipstick complements the look as well. So let's move over to the left eye and start working on look number two. Okay, so for look number two, I think I'm gonna start off with this shade. This shade is a sequin shade. I could start off with this one, or maybe I can apply that to the brow bone. I'm gonna start off with this one, and then I think I'm gonna work my way into, don't wanna do that? Maybe this, this, and this. Let's do it like that. So the first shade I'm using is Plus One. And I'm taking that on a BK Beauty 201. Now in a BK A502, I'm going in with Highest Rated. Now I'm going to go in with Party Like. Same brush. This is a nice matte brown. Now for the shimmer shade, I think I'm going to do a combination of these two right here, and then I'll do this for the inner corner. So I'm going to start first with this one. This one is called Ballet. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. Okay, now I'm going to flip it around the brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade VIP. Adding a little bit more of Ballet. Adding a little bit more of Highest Rated. Now for the lower lash line, I wanted to use this one and I didn't get a chance to. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Because I've used all the matte shades except for this one, but this one I'm going to apply to the brow bone. I don't think the shade will go. I'm going to pick some up with my finger and I'm just going to see what it does right here. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let me get the brush. Just do a little bit right here, add a little something different to the center. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I think I'm just gonna go back in with this shade right here. This one is called Party Like. And I'm taking Party Like on a BK 204. Now on a rougher 03, a damp rougher 03, I'm going in with Hillside. Wow. Wow, that's blinding. Adding just a little bit more of this brown. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that sequin shade called Take Two. I'm just going to apply that right up here. This is a BK 207. Okay guys, I'm gonna add the finishing touches off camera. I'm gonna try and use another one of the shadow sticks, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 2. I think this was a good call, adding this shade in the center. I think it turned out really nice, and oh my goodness, this inner corner, I could have used a little bit less of that. For the top lash line, I went in with Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid liner, just tight lined up there. And then for the lower waterline, I went in with the matte color stick. This one is the Palace. So, and again, it's this one in the middle. So I got to use these two, and I didn't get to use that one. This other one would be a real pretty one in the waterline as well. I like the way both of these looks turned out, guys. Let me go ahead, wrap up today's video, and share with you guys my final thoughts on the new ColourPop On The List collection available now at Ulta. Okay guys, so now that I've officially used just about everything that I picked up from the collection, I did pick up one of everything that was in the collection. Let me share with you my thoughts. I think that the eyeshadow palette actually turned out pretty good. You know, I don't mind the color story. At first, I was just like, I don't know. I wasn't too excited about it, but I really do love this cover art, and I would, again, love to have something like this in my house. I think that's really cool. But it's actually a nice palette. I thought all the shades performed really well. I didn't encounter any issues. They're pigmented, they're blendable. It's typical ColourPop. So if you were wondering about the quality of this one, I didn't experience any funny business. I thought it was all good, and it's actually a fun palette to work with. You know, who thought? I didn't think. I thought I was going to be like, nah, but I really did enjoy the palette. Again, I did pick up 3 of the color sticks. I think there was 5 or 6 released, but these were the 3 that caught my eye, especially the one in the middle. I got 2 metallics and 1 matte. Again, I have a video where I swatched out all of like the original shades, matte and shimmer, of these color sticks. So again, check the pinned comment under today's video, and I'll have my ColourPop link, ColourPop playlist link there so you guys can check it out. I love the lipstick shade. The shade is called Gallop, and there were, again, like 6 or 7 different bullet lipstick shades released. They were all very pretty shades, like all of them. I almost got 2 different ones, but I thought, no, I have a lot of lipsticks right now. Let me just get 1 lipstick, a little bit of everything from the collection. That way we could try it out, and I can, you know, share some thoughts with you on it. Overall, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think it's a nice collection. If you just want some new ColourPop in your stash, maybe you don't want to order, because sometimes ordering from ColourPop takes a while, head on over to your local Ulta. As I walked in like right at 11 when they were opening, and they actually had to go to the back to get like the box that had all these ColourPop products. So she just let me rummage through that box and pick what I needed. And then the same thing for the REM Beauty concealers, which I have them right here. I'm wear testing these today. She just gave me the box. She's like, here, just look for whatever you need. And trust me, this box took a while. The REM concealers took a while because there are 60 different shades. So I love my local Ultas. They're always so helpful. But let me know, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this On the List collection. I know some of you were a little excited, some of you not so much, but maybe now that you saw it in action, maybe it's something you're gonna add to your cart or grab on your next Ultra run. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.